This is a tool I have been using for the last couple of years, the teammates. This is a very good tool. I will show exactly how it works in general for peer feedback and evaluation system for students' teamwork. Then I found this tool. This is a tool which was developed by University of Singapore, and this is just the landing page of this tool for this tool. So it's the student peer evaluation, feedback, shareable instructor comments, and so on. And actually, when you go over here, you can just register, request a free instructor account. Okay, you just drop them, click on this, then they will open an account for you, and then you'll be having access, and you'll be able to use the tool. Okay, so it's still freely available. And how it works: once we, for example, design, make an assignment, or let's say any type of group work, then at the end we need to enter the details in terms of the groups. So we just need a simple preparation. Of course, we need the email, because this is how the system will be contacting the students and giving them the options to give the feedback and the marks to their peers. Okay, so I need to prepare a list in Excel file. So it's very friendly in the sense that I could use the Excel file, copy, and just paste in the system. So everything would be there. Okay. Now from there, I will develop some questions. Usually, I just have 2 simple questions. You can have more. Now, how it looks like the result. Okay. So this is just to illustrate. For example, I have these teams. I have the name of the students, and for each student, I know what was the average grade given by his team members, what was the minimum, what was the maximum, and I have here the average excluding self-response. So we have the option in the system to set either the average, do the rating. The students could rate themselves, but personally, usually I just exclude that part. I just ask them to rate the others. Okay, I don't include the self-evaluation. And of course, you can see the comments as well. This is how it looks like for the question 2. So this gives really an idea about the contribution of students. Now, once we are done with this evaluation, how do we do the final calculation of the assignment? Okay, we have few options, but here I just give an example of exactly how I do it. I have a percentage. For example, the mark for these students is 18, but in terms of peer evaluation is 9.4 out of 10. So I just do 18 times 9.4 over 10. That means I'm taking just 9.4 over 10 of this 18. So that will give him the final mark of 16.92. Okay, so this is one option of doing it. And the advantage of doing this is that if someone got a peer evaluation, got 0, his final assignment will be 0 as well, because that shows if the whole team agrees that he did not have any contribution, then his final marks will be 0. Now, just to mention about the challenge, I mean, one of the challenges is the fact that the response rate could be low, because this is very common. The system actually sends email to each student, but overall, I found it very useful, because at the end, we have somehow at least one part of the marks that is reflecting the involvement of the students, and this is what we want to capture. And once the student know it, then they will avoid, not contributing, because they know that that will affect the final mark on assignment. I think that's what I had to share. Thank you so much for attending.